Hey there, y'all. I I can't believe it's Sunday. I feel like this weekend kind of flew by, but it is good to see you all. This episode of Carrie Talks Aimlessly is sponsored by Pinot Grigio, which I know is not my norm, but it's it was warmer. It was actually kind of cool these last 2 days, but I'm enjoying a crisp glass as the sun sets right now over the pasture with my new horse and baby cows. By the way, someone actually thought they were my cows. They're not my cows. So I can't give you rides or anything like that. I mean, we could try together, but we might get arrested, which might be fun. So who knows? Anyways, I don't really have any updates on Erika other than to say that she is just cruising along. Some minor things that she's overcoming, but overall, you know, it's weird to think that I've gone from, day to day wondering what life is gonna slap us in the face with to run into Walmart this morning to get her some rehab shorts, as they're calling them. Of course, I already heard she didn't like the colors I brought, but guess what? I don't normally go to Walmart, but for various reasons. But when I'm gonna give shorts that are only gonna be used for one purpose for 2 weeks, guess what? We're gonna get the $6.70 version of fashion. So Erica, be happy. Enjoy your neon orange shorts. Okay, I'm sorry, a little funny. But I swear that's all they had. I swear, I swear. I wasn't buying you $20 shorts. I love you, but, you know, gotta pay bills and stuff. So, um, what else? Eric and I had a good hour-long conversation last night while our daughter was out uh, with a couple of friends. And yeah, just caught up on the day and how she was feeling. And like I said, from the reports I got from her and from her mom and from her sister today, you know, she's feeling good, moving along. Um, and we'll see what this week brings. I mean, this will be our first full week at rehab, so we'll kind of get a vibe on what that's going to look like on a day-to-day basis. Um, I'm excited to see that. I think Erica is too. Tuesday, I'm supposed to get more a full report of what they think her prognosis is. Um, they pushed out a couple of things till end of May, like as far as where she'll be cleared to do anything, but really we're probably looking beyond that. We'll see. Who knows? Those are all dates in the future. We're just looking, of course, forward to the day she comes home, but then beyond that, when's the day that she's 100% functional to get back to work, get back to doing things like that. And we'll see. Um, we will see. I'll update you as we go. Um, Saturday. Oh, yes. I know. I told you I had a double day of tennis and Toastmasters, and unfortunately, they both ended, sadly. Our tennis team didn't quite make it against a very tough team, but they fought hard. But we're looking forward to getting back to it in our next season, which starts up very soon. And so I still have tennis going on, always will. And I'm actually probably going to put more time and energy into that. As far as Toastmasters, it came up a little short and came in second place in my contest this weekend. And I've always gone back and forth when I've talked to people about speaking. And I love Toastmasters. I love learning through there. But the competition is kind of a weird thing where it's a 7-minute speech. And as you can see, it's hard for me to even just limit these to 5 minutes as I try. I'll probably go over. So I haven't 100% decided to retire from speech competitions, but I think it might be time. Um, because the story I told was one that I felt strongly about, but 7 minutes doesn't quite do it justice. There was a lot that went into that, and it was hard, I think, trying to surmise something in that. So I've enjoyed talking to you guys and writing, and I think maybe that's where I'm going to focus my energy. When all this started, one of my good Toastmasters friends actually pulled me aside, and that's what he told me. He said, as much as I think you're amazing at speaking, and he's always told me that from the beginning, I never forget he told me, he said, I would pay to listen to you read the phone book because I think you would do it really well. um, but he talked about how he really enjoyed my writing style, and it was actually something, oddly enough, my mom pulled out a writing sample from my sixth grade teacher that she had found in a box somewhere, and I read it, and I was like, wow. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I enjoy writing, you know, fanciful but fun and raw, and so that hasn't changed in 40 some odd years. It's still me. I still write the same way. I still think the same way. I think I always have. I mean, my personality and my thoughts have meandered at times and changed, but at the core, I like to entertain people. I like to make people smile. I like to make people laugh. And, you know, I don't let I try my best not to let circumstances change that because, if I let circumstances change me, and then who am I? I'm not me. I'm just circumstances. And I try to instill that in my young daughter. And by the way, before I head out, I'll write it in the summary. But thank you all for the dance post. And my daughter's friend made the most amazing video ever. I was floored, and I look forward to you guys watching that. Anyways, I got some more Pinot to work on because I can't drink and talk at the same time. So before the sun goes down, good night, y'all. Love you.